Well, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. And I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. My attitude depends on you. Don't be coming in here with no bad mood. No, it ain't my time of the month this week. Stir me up and it just might as well be. Go on, try me out, boy, if you want to. But you just might have bitten off more than you could chew. 'Cause I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I ain't a bitch. I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't perfect, I'm pretty calm until you light the fuse and set off the bomb. Don't get under my skin, get me fuck. It's your good days going up in smoke. There goes. I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I ain't a bitch. I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. If you make me one. Mama had an attitude, learned it from her. I don't take no shit that I don't deserve. It ain't ladylike, it's a little redneck. But if you gon' start it, I'm gonna finish it. I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I can be a stone cold bitch. Boy, don't flip my switch. Make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. No, I ain't a bitch till you make me one.
It's Friday.
Woo! I love that song. That's a good
I do
song.
too. And I knew that you would love it. I didn't even tell you.
Yeah, no, you don't. I don't usually know the song before. That was a good one.
You
I was like,
you seem
it was one of those songs where I found myself going, yeah, yes, see, yes. I hate
me
the bitch
too.
till you
Me
make me
too.
one. Totally me. I'm not a bitch till you make me one. Yes, totally agree with that. Totally agree. That's terrible though, because that's not taking accountability for my own behavior. So I don't know. I have to think about that a little bit.
Listen, so you knock it off because I actually thought that. I'm like, oh, can somebody really make you be one? Or, but.
Right. You're in charge of your own behavior, Wendy. Nobody can make you be something you don't want to be.
Right.
Understood. But I still like the song. All right. So there you go.
I do too. Yeah.
Hey, Infidel Lady. All right, honey. Have a good night, sweetie.
Oh, I can't see yet. Who is it?
Infidel
Lady's leaving?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, Clancy. Good to see you. Hey, Zig.
Hey,
hello,
everybody.
Sweet.
Hold on. I can't see the chat yet, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry.
We got everybody here. Oh, what happened to Crafts?
What?
See.
Sweet.
Oh, my love of Crafts. I hope whatever's going on is quick and over soon, Dolly.
Yes.
Life Rewinded, girl. You hang on over there.
Yes.
She's having some shaking of the earth over there. And she put the number in. Is there any but they've been having aftershocks all day, so but she put the how big it was, and I was like, meh, that's Nothing for us, you know, us Nebraskans and
I'm
our
real
earthquake.
sick.
Anyway, but then I was thinking that's
So
how people who live in tornado areas and hurricane areas or deep winters, like you get a you know, drop of rain, people don't know what the hell to do over here. So it's all totally relative, I think, depending on what you're used to. But be
Hmm.
safe over there. Anyone who's, yeah, New York's not used to it at all, for sure. Be safe out there.
Yeah,
Too much
it's back freaking cold here. Like, what the
same.
knock it off. Maybe this will be our last one, our last little cold snap.
Yeah. We're not having the springiness yet. We're supposed to be spring, supposedly.
Well, it came and it killed all our flowers that were blooming.
Mm.
Yeah, buttercups were up.
Oh,
Hey, side
buttercups.
eye
So
Kate.
cute. Are buttercups
Mhm.
the same as what are buttercups?
I think some people call them.
Are they tulips? They're
I think
not, are they?
they look like tulips.
Oh, they kind of look like daffodils, maybe a little bit. Winter
Hey,
buttercups.
Rebel
Oh, those are
Soul.
so cute. No,
Yep,
they're not daffodils.
every
Those are
year
so
forever.
cute.
Thank Hi, Randy and Wendy. P.S. Sit down. Ugh. Thank you for. I'm
Hello,
trying to heart
perplex.
it.
That's perplex number one fan. It has to be. I'm not watching the chat. Sorry. I
Yeah,
went
it
up.
is.
I went and looked up buttercups. So sorry. I love tulips. We used to have this little pile of tulips that would grow every year at the same time. We did nothing to them. We just had to not kill them. You know, don't run them over or drown them in poison. We did nothing to them.
Daffodil.
They would bloom every year at the same time, and they're so pretty. I just loved them. I thought they were so pretty.
50 Shades. Listen. Listen. Hello, first of all. I just got tears from watching the video you just put out.
They are sweet. I think so too. Hey, 50 Shades. Yeah, Randy was telling me that your
And
video's hilarious.
and it being read by Abe.
Do we need
Oh,
to watch it? Maybe we should watch it, but are we going to get in trouble? I don't even want to do that.
yeah, we might. Well, yeah, well, yes. Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, bring it in. Bring it in. But I don't want to get in trouble. I saw that in Discord right before we went live that there's a little shakeup over the Tiffany, Marie, and Laura friendship. I'm shocked that they
I'm
lasted
shook.
this long.
Yes, Ziggy. Yes, give us an update on Link. Yes, please.
Please. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Please.
TM and Laura are on the outs. Shocker. About what?
Because I heard a clip. I don't know where I heard this clip though. Laura made a comment about Benny Keys. I think it was was it Clippers channel that clipped it? I don't know. And I
Oh
knew she was gonna get
no.
in trouble. TM, I'm here for you. I knew she was gonna get in trouble because she was saying that, you know, he's a POS and I guess he's in jail or something. I have no idea. I don't know anything about him. I don't know if he's in jail or not.
Deb.
Hey Deb. All right, sweetheart. We love you.
Love you.
Apparently she yikes spoke on TM and she's not happy about it. Right. She was talking about Benny Keys and she said, I think she said one line. Oh, victims. Okay, thank you, Life Rewinded. Sorry, girl. She said one comment about Tiffany and I thought, that's it. That's it right there. That's gonna get you in trouble. And I
Mm-hmm.
guess it did.
That took a left turn at Albuquerque, didn't it? Because you can't talk about Tiffany Marie's man.
Is that
Thank
her
you so
man?
much.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know if they're together or not. I know nothing.
Oh, I thought they were. I don't know. I thought they were. Thank you so much for this super sticker, Debbie Doll. Thank you for being here as
Okay, so he's
well.
able to eat pureed food now, but no drinks. He's doing really good in therapy. He's still in rehab, but he's moving much more toward positive. That is awesome,
Yes.
Ziggy. Love that. Thank you for the update on Link. I'm so happy to know he's still going.
Yes, thank God. Hey, Warrior
and making
Grandma.
progress. That is great. That is great news. Yeah, no, I heard it. I heard her clip. I heard the clip, and I thought, yep, that right there, that's gonna do it. And yeah, I know everyone. I know. Uh, and I thought that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it
Hmm.
because Tiffany is not gonna be okay with Laura even mentioning it. I know because I think she said something like I don't know what Tiffany sees in him. He's a piece, da, da, da. And so it was something like that. Like she weighed in just even a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. But somebody dropped the community post in the Discord, and it says here. Let me read it. It says, "TM, have you lost your damn mind? 1, no one will ever summon me to a panel. Ugh. 2." So I guess she was summoned to a panel. I'm guessing. Did Tiffany have a stream? I don't know. 2, I never once told your story. 3, nor have I ever spoken for you. 4, what I said was Benny is a loser, and I told you that from the jump. And I am a friend to those who know what a friend is. Yeah, that's not true, but all right. If you think I'm going to be your next drama sequence, ooh, sequence.
Used
Use
wrong,
a
still
big
proud of a
word.
big word. Yeah.
Use a big word, Laura. Your next drama sequence.
Hey,
I
everyone.
don't know if sequence is the word, but all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. She
Mm-mm.
said you have another thing coming. I think it's think. You have another think coming. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but it's isn't it think? If you think I'm going to be your next drama sequence, you have another think coming. I thought is the quote. Maybe I'm wrong. I just got a cash app. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I'm going to look that up because I think it's think. What do you guys think?
I
Do I have
agree,
another
Ash.
think coming?
You have another think coming. First of all, sweet. I texted you and you didn't text me back. I'm just saying. But I now have a candle.
It's
That is,
think. It's think. It's another think coming. Oh, that's the older of the two. Dating in use to the mid 19th century. So us old ladies use think. It is think.
no, well, you have another thing coming.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I don't
No,
care
it
what Google says.
All right. No, well, let me show you what Google says. You tell me if you care. Hold on.
Another thing coming.
It's not. It's another think. Here, look. Pull it in. It's think.
Having a think about another. Okay, having a think about another think thing coming. Is she saying you have another think coming or you have another thing coming? Is another think coming
The
correct?
original version of this phrase is another think. Because the sentence is, if you think I'm going to blah, 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 then you have another think coming, meaning try again. Think something else. That's what it means. Okay. The thing version is a variant based on mishearing think as thing. Another thing coming is gaining acceptance as a variant spelling of the original phrase, but many people still consider it an error. Like your pedantic friend, Wendy. There we go. Don't say you don't learn stuff over here, people, because you do. You're welcome.
I don't know.
One is why we can't.
This is why we can't have nice things. You think and Laura can't.
We don't have nice things. Oh my god.
Hater, sit down. Ugh.
So true. Oh my god. One is why we can't have nice things.
Skinnamadinky-dinky-dink.
I hate you. That is terrible. So mean to me. I just try to bring a little education, okay, to the community. And look what I get. Back talk. and sass.
You did. Because I didn't look. I completely zoned out. I didn't even know that you were Googling it. I thought we were just now. Yeah, I was assuming it auto corrected to think, and I'm still gonna assume that, but maybe not. Maybe Laura knew.
No, I think that she got it wrong because she's dumb. That's what I think. And I may or may not have another think coming, but that's what I think.
Both expressions are used. My Google says different. Well, definitely, but I guess you get to say think. And
1 is why we can't have nice things. That is hilarious. That made me laugh a lot.
I think so too, sweet. I think, yes.
1 is why we can't have nice things, guys.
Guys. 1 is why we can't have
I was
nice
waiting
things.
on that. I was waiting on that.
I'm adding that to the soundboard right now. Thank you. It wasn't even on there. Can you believe that? Shameful.
No, I can't believe that. I can't. No, because it's usually part of your.
It's on my StreamYard soundboard, but I have to add. I can't use my StreamYard soundboard when I'm live with you.
Up here.
You can only use it when I'm live on my own channel.
So, how was your week?
So good.
I know.
Yeah, I had a great week. Spent a lot of time with my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a really good week. We had a great time together. So it was nice.
I'm so happy for
and
you.
My other boy is coming on next week, which I'm very excited to. I was going to say the original date, but it doesn't matter. He's coming next week, and I'm very excited. Yeah. All the way from Zimbabwe. Very, very happy about that. I did not vindicate her case, Hoover. I mocked her illiteracy. That's what I did. I did not vindicate her in any way. She used the wrong word. She's dumb. The end. But hi, I'm happy to see you.
Did she say thing?
She said thing.
I would have said thing.
I corrected it to begin with.
Oh.
Randy, are you right over there?
I guess not.
Why are you not following along what I'm talking about?
Way over my head.
All right, pull it in. Here, pull it in.
I mean, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back.
Okay, come back to me, girl.
So, we have a great new phrase from Skeeter. And it's used quite often now.
Okay, well, if you're on to Skeeter, then I don't need to share this.
What is it?
It doesn't. Nothing. Never mind. Go. You go. I'll be over here.
Are you going to prove me? Are you going to do the thing?
I thought you wanted my help with. It doesn't matter. Just go. Just say your phrase. Go.
He now says, "Mama, I have a Skeeter question." So apparently he's heard, because he's at that age where it's, questions. Everything's a question. I have a Skeeter question. Hey, my crazy life. Good to see you.
And what was the question?
Oh, I don't. Why is the sky blue? Why is the middle of an egg yellow? I mean, it's
so the phrase is, I have a Skeeter question, meaning like I have a question for you. Oh, that's adorable. What a
And then Timber says, I have a mommy answer.
Oh,
so it's like, I have a Skeeter question. Why can I not go play by myself outside? I mean,
that's right. Oh, I love him. What a dolly.
Hey,
yes, Skeeter with the good hair, for sure. For sure.
Yes. Can I play outside? I'll be okay. Who would have thought we would already be where he's trying to convince people he can go outside and play alone?
Apparently, that's a thing, because my mom told me this story once, that I came to her with my shoes in hand and said, Mommy, can you put my shoes on me? And she did.
Hey, Amber, love you.
Like a crazy person. Put my shoes on my feet and tick, 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 out the door I went. She kind of was like, what just happened?
Hey, Alma.
And then she followed me out and she was like, excuse me, where are you going? I was like, I'm busy, donkey. I got things to do. I'm out here doing things. But she's like, yeah, you can't just walk out the door. That's not a thing. We don't do that. But I did. I came to her with my shoes, and I was like, "Mom, can you put these on?" "Yeah, sure, honey." Puts on my shoes, and here I go. Out the door. Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
And I think
I know.
I was only like 2 or 3. I was young. I was really young.
Yeah, my excuse was always JoJo does. JoJo's 4 years older than me. JoJo does. I got to do
Uh-huh.
everything earlier though than poor JoJo because she had to watch me.
Yeah. Yes.
I probably did the same thing to Steph, but yeah,
Well,
but
I was the
everything was.
older one, so
Mm,
I got the Wendy does it. That's
yeah,
right,
hit the
bitch.
thumbs up. Thumbs up. I mean, if you think about because I love watching those. No, we're Gen X. You know, we weren't allowed in the house. What did we think? What there was a
True.
commercial reminding our parents that they had kids. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? And then the parents would go, "Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, has anyone seen them?
yeah,
Where they at? Go outside, holler our name a few times. Yeah, they'll show up.
yeah."
Yeah, way different today.
I remember one time, me and JoJo was swinging on the swing set, and well, I don't know why we would get so high, where the whole thing starts tilting, tilting up, like half of it tilts up.
Half of
Okay,
what
maybe you don't
tilted
know
up? What are you talking about?
the swing
Half
set. The
Oh,
swing set.
yes. If you get a good swing on it, then the legs start coming off
Y-
the ground.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I mean, JoJo just kept getting higher and kept getting. It's funny because she lived. Okay,
It's funny because she lived. Would not be funny if she did not live. Okay, let's just be clear
absolutely
about
not. It would be like a tragic story,
that.
but her the chain broke
Oh my
on
god.
her swing, and
Oh my
she
god, that's terrible.
flung across the yard, just
Yeah.
flew, and
She's like, I believe I can crash.
and I was afraid to tell because I didn't want to get in trouble because I somehow thought it was my fault because we were both swinging so high we was lifting it up. Had nothing to
Mm-hmm.
do with that. It just broke.
Mm-hmm.
But I later laid there for
Oh my gosh, Randy. Don't tell any more of this story. See, it's gonna be a tragic story in a minute here because how many limbs did she break while you let her lay there? Like, just don't say any more stories.
none. But say she couldn't breathe and because it knocked the wind
Oh,
out of her. And I was
yes.
trying to do what I saw on TV. I was trying to do CPR.
Oh no.
And you know how her swing got fixed? Bunch of wire wrapped around it and held it together.
Absolutely. Something out of a gumball machine, I'm sure. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
That's her. I remember getting my hair caught in those chains or pinching your
Just.
remember they would pinch your fingers too if you like
Yep.
turn just right in them. Oh my gosh. The
Yeah,
stuff
and
we
you'd have
went through.
that little rust pinch mark
Mhm.
where
It was horrible. We were streetlight kids too. We came in when the streetlights came on. Oh, we didn't have a neighbor kid that busted the streetlights. No, we didn't have that. But yeah, we had to come in when the streetlights came on. Or then it was, all right, you don't have to come in when the streetlights are on, but you have to be in front of our house when the streetlights come on. So you can still play outside. Just don't
we just had to be
go
in the yard.
anywhere else.
We had to be in the yard, but don't waste water. We have a well, because we wanted to be in the sprinkler or the pool or whatever,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we had a well.
Or get a
And
drink.
okay,
Get a
yeah,
drink
no,
from the hose.
yes, we could get a drink from the hose, but they had to shut it off. Which the first few drinks would scald you.
Yes, hot water, hot, sick
Yeah.
water. Can you guys imagine drinking from a hose today? Like, I would be so grossed out. Like, there's
That
bugs in there.
taste.
How do you know there's not like things in there? You're gonna get all in your face. Blech.
Well, listen. I'm going to tell you why we were told it was very safe to drink out of our hose. Because when my nanny and papa bought the house, I shouldn't tell this.
You probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yes, I drink
Hey,
from the hose all the time.
my papa threw a fish down in the well so it would eat the. Maybe he didn't. He may have just told us that because I'm not a bug eater. I'm not, and I was afraid of bugs and stuff. It's like I put
But
a
not
fish down
afraid
there.
of fish poop?
I didn't even think about the fish poop. I guess I was more afraid of a gnat, and that's crazy.
That makes sense. Sure.
Not yet, Christina.
We didn't have fire hydrants like that. We couldn't open a hydrant. That was not a thing. Yes, water hose has a nostalgic rubber taste to it, for sure.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yes,
Y'all knew
Olivia.
your friends were where all the bikes were. Yep, all the bikes were outside the house, so we knew everybody's over. Everybody's over at Heather's house. We got all the bikes over there in the yard.
Where is this story going?
You never know, Vicky. You never ever know.
Yeah, and not too long ago, I looked at Jim. I said, "I wonder how long fish live. I wonder if that fish is still alive." And he just looked at me like, "God bless you,
Bless your heart.
bless you." But they were so conservative. They're like, "No, don't use the well because the pump will burn out. So don't use the water from the house because the water bill." So we were just
Be
screwed, is
thirsty.
what we were.
That's right. Be thirsty.
Yeah. No, we had gallons of water that was stored in the outside freezer. So we would go get it, set it out, drink out of that jug all day. And that's what we did because you did not come in the house, especially during canning season, where not only could the pressure cooker kill you, but of course, your mom or your grandma knew somebody's first cousin's aunt's brother that was killed dead when the pressure cooker blew up.
Sure. Always. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
knew
then
somebody
they
who
always
knew
knew,
somebody. Yes.
I always knew somebody that, my friend Sue, she said she had a cousin and she put her baby to bed and she used an electric blanket. Woke up the next day, the baby was gone. The blanket burned it, made it disappear. Okay.
I used to love having an electric blanket.
Oh, me too. I still love it.
Yeah.
But no, the ones back in the day, you have to admit though, like you could probably cook a pot of beans on them damn things. Remember they were yellow?
Yes, they would get very, very warm. They really would.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Very warm. I don't know how I
Yeah.
didn't burn things.
Me too. And
Yeah.
Nanny, and I was thinking the other day because Nanny was so good because she would come and she would turn on the electric blanket to heat our bed up for us. So when we got in, it'd be warm.
Yeah.
And, but then she would monitor the dial because if I got cold in the middle of the night, I would flip that sucker all the way up on 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had the kind of heater. It was an electric heater, not a gas heater. Okay. So the dial was on the wall. And I mean, it still is in my parents' house, but the dial is on the wall and you can turn the dial whatever you want in your room. And the heater is in the ceiling. And I guess it's wires, I guess. And sorry, it's raining outside if you guys hear the rain. There's wires in the ceiling that would heat up and it would just heat up, the room that you're in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I would heat my room so freaking hot. I remember my dad got so mad at me because I would set that thing to 85 or some ridiculous thing. And there's no need. It doesn't need to be that hot. But I was so cold that I would heat it to that. And then in the middle of the night, I'd be sweating my ass off.
See, this is me and Jim every winter.
Yeah.
He says, I can't breathe, Randy.
I can't breathe.
And then we start fighting. I mean, I start like swiping my nose, gearing up, and I'm like, and this is the last winter that I'm gonna be where I have to fight Tuesday morning.
Olivia, same girl. I have windows open, the heater going, and also a ceiling fan. I don't understand me. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care.
And then, people like, oh, she wanted her own room. Yes, I did. Because while they had the air conditioning on in their room, I had the heat on 70 in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, Rachel Langley, who we all love, gave
Yes.
me a blanket one year for, I think it was Christmas, I believe. And this fuzzy blanket, it's like my whoopee. I cannot sleep without it. I have to have it.
Aw.
It keeps me so warm. It's so cozy. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. And it was a good gift. I didn't even know I needed this blanket. I love it. Hey, Starlight, good to see you, hon.
My brother would sleepwalk and pee in it. He thought he was in the bathroom.
Oh, Big Mama, we had one of those too. We had a wall heater. Yes. Oh my gosh, that just brought back a huge memory. Every morning, and I guess it wouldn't be on school days or whenever it was, my brother would wake up and take his blanket and go sleep right in front of that wall heater like a freaking cat. He loved that thing. He slept right next to it. And we'd have to walk around him down the hall because he'd be sitting up, curled up in front of the heater.
Yeah,
like
we had a
little
wall
cat.
heater in the living room, and that's where me and JoJo would get up for school, but we had a few minutes to watch cartoons before school, and we would get in so much trouble, like it was a big ass damn deal for putting our feet on the heater. You're freezing,
Yeah, but you can't because you burn your feet. My aunt had vents like that in the floor. And I think I landed on one once and I had like a waffle pattern burned on me.
Oh, I'd like to have one of those, CCC, a heated mattress protector.
Ooh,
What? They
that is
make
very
those?
nice. Hi, Christy. Good to see you, hon. Yep. And 1-8. Yeah, my feet
Oh,
are
so
outside the
good to
blanket
see.
right now, Olivia. It sounds like Olivia and I have very similar sleep customs. My feet have to be outside the blanket. I've got the heater on and a ceiling fan and 2 windows open and it's pouring down rain.
But see, where I
What else?
live, you will have your heat on and your air conditioner on in the same day.
Same. Yeah, we just did that
Yeah.
2 days ago. Yes. Yeah.
Ugh,
Crazy.
I hate it. I'm just ready. Like, come on, let me be complaining about how hot it is, please.
Right. Yeah, mine had a safety grate that was metal and got super hot. Yeah, it absolutely burned me. I had a waffle pattern on my leg because I fell, and I think I got yelled at for walking around the heater that they told me not to walk around. Don't go by there, you'll get burned. And then I got burned, and I think I got in trouble for that because I wasn't supposed to be around it. But it's right in the middle of the fucking house. Like, why in the world, when you're building this house, are you laying down booby traps for children? Why? I guess that's why they don't do it anymore.
Some of the worst trouble we ever got in was we melted crayons on one of those. It is so fun. Because, I mean, it was.
Oh, I guess I could do some damage, though. Damn.
It did. It did. I mean, it didn't come off. We got in so much trouble. Y'all are gonna clean and clean and clean and clean. You couldn't scrub anymore. It won't.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of it came off, but the parts that's on there, it's still black. I could probably take a picture of it. The heater's still in the room. So yeah, it's lasted what? I'm 49, but so I don't know, 45 years.
I mean, that's the thing. Them things last forever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that crayon's still on there. That was a Crayola. Now, damn it, that was
back when we knew how to make crayons.
Yeah, that's when you could color and your shit wouldn't break. That was. So what happened this week? Oh, I know.
Well, before we get into all that, yeah,
Okay.
we got stuff to talk about for sure.
Yeah, great.
Knitting Artisan. I want to open this in the browser. Here it is. Okay, so Knitting Artisan sent me my stuff. I haven't got it yet. It's in the mail. I'm sure I'll be getting it in a couple of days. But I'm so excited to get it. And then she showed me the other stuff that she does, and I had no idea. So I told her that I wanted to share her video because look what she showed me. Look at this thing. This thing is, I couldn't get over it. Okay, look at this thing real quick.
Is it the Yip Yip?
Yeah, no. Look at this thing. It's a pigeon. Look at how great it is.
Where did you find those glasses? I want one of those.
Little
Okay.
tiny derpy glasses and derpy little chip pigeon face. How stinking cute is that? I can't. I freaking love it.
That is
I love it
so
so much. It's
cute.
Cute. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen too. I love it. Look at him. Oh my god. What's he got around his neck?
A pillow. He got his head stuck in a pillow.
He got his little head stuck in a pillow. God, love it.
Or it could be a window, but I think it's a pillow.
Oh god, I hope it's not a window. Look at his little derpy face. I love it. I can't. Oh, that is so cute. Okay.
Knitting.
So then
so
she showed
special.
me. She showed me her little trailer. Look at her trailer. Let's watch her trailer real quick.
Okay.
And we'll drop her link. You guys need to. This girl can do everything.
Everything.
Seriously.
And go on there and look up Yip Yip. I meant to share it. I got a Yip Yip, and
yes, I got one too.
So
you showed
cute.
it last time I think we were live. I think we showed it the last time not the last time we were live, but last time we talked about this. But anyway, that's her link. Here, watch this video. I'll do it.
So cute.
Look at that sweater.
She made that.
This. I know. She made this. Look at the... I don't even know what stuff is called, but look at that pattern. Oh my God, I'm dying. There's little mittens. She does all this by herself. Look at this lace all by herself.
The whole shirt somehow is knitted by hand. The whole shirt.
Amazing.
Yes.
Look at that shawl. I need this shawl.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at this. Don't you feel like I would be a princess in this?
Me too.
Princess shawl right there.
I would be so fancy.
Look at that. And she makes little toys. And little baby sweater. Oh my goodness. This little dog baby sweater. Little fingerless mitts. That's gorgeous.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at all this. This is insane.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea she did this much stuff. And look at this. Just down the side. Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at how pretty that is. The different color just kind of it fades
beautiful.
into different. It looks like a peacock. Oh, gorgeous.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Or baby outfits. Look at that. Gorgeous. The socks. Design work with a little, look at that. It's a little whale. Look at how cute.
It's amazing.
She does everything. She does custom stuff, man. You give her an idea and she'll make it happen.
Oh, Ash, I'm sorry. You should have.
Look at these. Just stunning. Look at how cute. Gorgeous. How?
I don't know. I was looking at knitting needles the other day on Amazon. I'm like, stop it, Randall. You stop this. You can't do it.
How in the world? I don't even know how you do this.
Alicia.
Not only can I not understand how you do this, but I don't know how you do this in such a way that it doesn't completely jack up and actually becomes an outfit at the end of the day. I don't understand. This is beyond my skill level. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Gnomes.
All right. Anyway, you guys, I put her link in the chat. Go hit her up. She'll do anything you can give her an idea to do. Completely gifted, talented, everything. So amazing.
And humble. She doesn't know how talented she is. Like she doesn't realize. I don't think that she
very
thinks this
sweet,
is a gift.
very kind. Absolutely.
Get you some knitting needles. I want to. But the last time I did, I made this. I still have it. It was supposed to be a blanket, and I made it for Nanny, and she used it to sit on. and I still have it.
The last time I tried to knit, I don't think it was knitting. I think it was crocheting. Is that something different? That's something different,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. I think it was that. And I think I made a long line, like a chain. And it was gorgeous. It was blue.
Oh, Nancy. Miss Blue.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, your chain.
Yeah, I made a long chain. It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
that's
That's it. That's all the things I did. And then I never touched it again. Ah, so beautiful though. Right? It's not talent, it's magic. It
not
really
much
is.
amazing.
I don't know how. I don't know how she does that stuff and it comes out looking like a whole sweater. That's amazing. How is it not a ball on the floor? I don't understand.
Uh,
That sweater is freaking stunning. I can't. Oh, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
It has absolutely been my therapy. Well, you know what my therapy apparently is? Thank you, Merb. I'm so hooked on word cookies. I have to eat my words now.
Well, tell them what you did today.
Well, you want okay? So, hey, Rosebud, you haven't missed anything.
You want me to pull the
So-
thing up? You want me to pull the screenshot of it up?
Yes, you can because I
Randy
mean,
sends
I
me
could
this.
sit. Okay,
Randy
go ahead.
sends me this, and she says, "No judging." Okay, that's all the info I get. No judging. All right, so I know it's going to be something good. And then she sends me this, and if you don't think I judged, you got another thing coming.
I
because
felt it.
I did. I judged with all the judginess. All right, hold on. Let me pull it in.
Okay.
Here it is. There it is. She sent me that. And she said, "Help. I need help." And I said, she said, "Do you see the word that's missing?" And I said, "Yes, I do. I see it." And she said, "What is it?" I said, "I'm not telling you.
She wouldn't tell me.
I'm not going to help you cheat. That's
That's what-
cheating." Cheating. Right, Marb? It's cheating.
I tried to cheat, Merb.
Randy tried to cheat and I kept her accountable.
But as soon as she's like, "You've already got it in there,"
I said, "You've
I
already
said,
got it up there twice."
yes.
That was the only hint I gave her. I gave her a
Yeah.
hint.
Mm-hmm. And I got it. Was quit.
Yeah. Debbie doll, quit asking. Yes, it was
You
quit.
do, Christy.
Bless her
It's
heart.
fun. Hey, Carlos. It's yeah. So then the next time I got stuck, I didn't ask Wendy.
It's cheating. I'm not going to help you cheat. And then I said, "Now, don't you feel better that you did it by yourself?" And
I
what did you
did.
say?
I did.
See,
I did.
it's for your own good, people. Telling you.
But I'm, and now I'm back. I'm out of yet again money to get clues with. So hashtag phone a friend. That's right, Shamat. Okay,
One win
sweet.
is
Oh,
why
I
we can't
love
have
you.
nice things, guys.
It's
Yes,
fine.
One win is why we can't have nice things, guys.
that's one right. One win is why you cannot cheat in your game. I will not let you.
Like nobody would have even known.
Right. I'll
But
help Laura with vocabulary, but not Randy with words.
I
Well, I gave her a hint.
see, I've never played Words with Friends. I don't even know what made me. Maybe an advertisement came up on Facebook because they listen to everything you talk about,
They
and
really do.
yeah, and so I
Mhm.
downloaded it, and then I was like, oh, that was easy because the first few are really easy, and then of course the more you go along, you're just like, oh, so that's why you do it live and you get people to help you. That's my opinion.
So wait a second. Olivia's throwing you straight under the bus. She said,
Olivia,
Randy,
damn.
she said- I love that you didn't tell me this. Randy. Oh, she said one win. Randy asked me and Shamat. She didn't even do that one herself. Randall.
That's not true. That's not true.
She said me and Shamat won also.
Yes, that is true. It wasn't the same one. The one.
Randy. For shame.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Hashtag bad friends.
Yeah, that makes me laugh. I love that.
Yeah, look, it's not as easy as y'all think. Download it. Serious. It's not.
No, I don't need to download it. I'm good. Apparently, I'm going to get yours for every,
That's gonna happen.
and I get to play with you. It'll be fine.
I tried to get Jim's help, and he just looked at me like, "What? Why would you play that?" I'm like, "What? No."
Why would you play that? You're like, look, if we're going to get into that, it's a whole other conversation. Can you just help me with the word, please? I really
Why
don't
does
want
it
to get into
matter?
the whys that I'm doing things. You don't want to know, okay?
I think he don't want another Sudoku thing of 2011. You know, where I got just obsessed with doing Sudoku.
The Sudoku crisis of 2011.
Yeah,
He's been through it already. He's a survivor. Bless
yeah,
him.
he is.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Were you going to tell everybody about your
Okay,
birthday
Minnie.
present?
Yeah, what? Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
So
it was.
Wendy got me. I'll take a picture in a little while and I'll post it.
I have it.
I-
You want me to pull it up?
Yes.
I have the picture. Here, I have it. Yeah, she sent me a mock-up, so I saw what it was going to look like.
Y'all are not gonna believe this.
All right.
Look.
Look at that.
All my favorites in one place.
And
There's
see, it's called Flames. Get it?
Mhm.
Flames.
Yeah.
Because these are
It's a
all her
candle.
flames.
It smells so good.
And it's a candle.
Mm-hmm.
It has
And
Doctor
there's
Strange, Merle Allen, Marilyn Manson. I'm going to see if I can remember everybody. Johnny Depp, OJ, looking like he's standing in line at church. Love him. Corey Feldman, our very own Sweet 666, dressed as Freddy Krueger. Johnny Depp, and Tupac. Look at that.
what? Jake Paul.
Who did I
Jake
say this
Paul.
was? Did I say
Johnny
Johnny Depp
Depp.
again? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Johnny Depp is down here. Jake Paul. All right. I almost got the ball. I do know that that's Jake Paul. Yes.
Can I tell y'all the only one that Jim rolled his eyes at was Doctor Strange, which infuriated me.
That's the only one?
Yes.
You're a whole murderer? But
None
Dr.
of the
Strange
other
is the
ones.
problem?
He didn't have anything to say but except Doctor Strange. And I'm like, Jim, you don't understand what all he can do
He can do
because of
things,
his
Jim.
mind.
That's right.
I'll call him.
With the power of his mind and
Yes.
the MCU and the magic of editing. He can do everything.
And we love him, Jim, don't we? Okay.
We love him. Yes, we do. We love Doctor Strange. We do. Me at a Diddy party. That's right. They're sweet at a Diddy party. Stop it. Stop it.
Not even funny. Not even funny.
I was
Way too soon. Way too soon.
Oh my God.
I love you the most, sweet. See, that question is simple for me. A while ago, you wrote in chat, Wendy, my favorite human in the whole world. But see how easily I answered, who do I love the most? You.
Wow. Wow.
I sleep with a blanket with your face on it every night.
See what you did, Sid? I mean, not Sid. Oh my God.
Oh, what?
Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry.
Sweet.
I didn't mean to say it like that. That was an accident, honestly. I didn't see her say that about me. And sweet, you are my favorite person in the world too. And it's yes, we know. Did you say what?
Fuck both y'all.
What? Oh wow, that was an accident.
You are a bad friend.
Excuse me. Look at your candle. I'm a great friend. Shush.
The fact that she added Jake Paul on there, I'm impressed.
All right.
Yes.
In all honesty, I had a little help from Sweet.
Not gonna lie, I had a feeling.
Sweet.
I felt like I knew that because her picture was on it.
Oh no, that was already going to be on there. That was already going to be on there. Oh yeah, for sure. Of course. How could it not be on there?
You
Yeah,
do
no,
know.
I knew her picture was going to be on there, but I had several others and I was like, I know there's others. I know there's people that I'm missing. Who am I
Thank you,
missing? And
Alma.
she came
Yeah.
up with Jake Paul. So one win
Wait.
cheats two. Yes.
Listen,
Oh, some cheating
y'all
mofos over here.
y'all may know this, you may not. Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson, the bearded guy. That is Merle Allen, my friend.
I didn't think it
He
was cheating. I was collaborating, okay, on a gift, not a
and
game.
I was collaborating on
I
word
was
cookies.
no a game where you get points. I don't get any of those points.
Honestly, I don't think you even get points on this game.
Then what
I've
do you
seen
get?
and you don't
What
get
is this game?
anything.
You get nothing.
Every once in a while, you'll win a little bit of money, not real money, game money.
Yeah, that you have to spend on the game, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Why one if Mike Tyson, the only way that those two can come out, and if it comes out a draw, that tells me that it's fixed. And I have watched my very last Jake Paul fight.
You get smarter. Yes, you do. You get
There
the
you go.
value. You get the value of knowing you solved the puzzle.
Right. And you learn new words. I'm like, let me just see if ONR is a word. It could be.
It could be. You never know. ONR. Sure.
Right, pretty
Sure.
pair. ONR. It's not. But I tried it.
So Jake Paul's fighting Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still wondering if this is fixed? Are these not all just for publicity at this point?
I don't think so.
Like, what do they get? Do they win anything besides the concussion?
Millions.
Mike Tyson, though? I mean, is he still in the same? I mean, he's probably not in the same kind of shape, or is he? Is he still like? Because Jake Paul looks pretty strong.
Yeah,
he really does.
Look, Jay. So Mike's been putting out his workout videos, and he is so fast. It's like he hasn't.
He hasn't
whatever he lost for a while, it's back.
Okay.
So, and listen, no, but I don't care how prepared you think you are. I don't think I would remember that whole thing. Would you take a punch from Mike Tyson for $1 million? People are like, no.
Yeah, that'd probably do some damage, like a lot of damage. I don't know if $1 million is enough to cover the
medical bills.
Yeah, the medical bills afterward. I'm just saying, the reconstructive surgery, etc. New set of teeth. I don't know. Is $1 million going to cover all that? Because might not be worth it.
And so think about this: if Jake Paul wins, they're going to say, "So what? You beat a 57-year-old Mike Tyson." But if he loses, they're going to say, you lost to a 57-year-old Mike Tyson. There's no
upside to this, even though
I don't accept money.
Even though he's like, isn't he like, and forgive me, I don't know all the terms, but isn't he like the number one heavyweight champion of the world type of guy? Like, isn't he basically
Jake
Rocky
Paul?
Balboa at this point?
Jake? No.
No, Mike Tyson. He's like won all the things, hasn't he? Isn't he like the biggest?
Yes. It kind of went a little south when he bit that ear. And
yes. Issued his apology the next day. I remember that.
Things took a turn for Mike there.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think things really took a turn when he tattooed his face. Was that before or after the ear?
Guess who got the same tattoo on their face?
Who?
Jake.
Why? Why would he do that?
Yes, Rosebud. I don't know.
I guess it's way more acceptable now than it was then, because I remember when Mike Tyson got it, everybody was thinking like they're all, that's it. Yes, when he went to prison. Thank you, Teresa. I remember that. You're absolutely right about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, when Mike Tyson got his face tattooed, people were ready to send him off to the farm.
They really
Forever,
did. They were like, that's it. He's lost his mind. It's over.
Mhm.
Nice knowing you, Mike. Obviously, he's battling some head trauma. Clearly,
Yeah.
if we would do this. And now it's way more, way more common, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Nowadays.
now
So
you suck
then it was a big
as a
deal.
rapper. If you don't have a face tat, you suck as a rapper.
Okay. Well, I'm willing to believe that I probably suck as a rapper for many other reasons besides that, but
Yeah.
I get it.
Hey, Jackie Barnes, good to see you.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not.
messed up and he finally got straightened up years ago. So apparently he's still an absolute beast. No, you are not, sweet. Don't you dare.
He's a beast.
He's a beast.
No, you're not. Don't you? That face is too beautiful.
I'm gonna have to get a whole new blanket for Randall.
Right. I'll need a new blanket. It's a whole thing.
We're gonna have to draw it on the candle.
Evander Holyfield. Yeah. And Mike, I don't think he realized. Of course, maybe he just didn't give a shit. But you back then, the money for pay-per-view, it came very hard. And
I remember that people would have like parties and all the people would come over for the fight and there'd be food as far as the eye can see and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. And then the fight would last 35 seconds. It was ridiculous.
Yes.
It was ridiculous. Everyone's sitting there with their mouth open, mid dip in the chip, mid dip going, is it over? Is that it?
Yes, MJ. Yes. I remember. I think she was 4.
No, I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, MJ, good to see you, though, honey.
Yeah,
I have a neck tattoo, Olivia. I have one.
What?
It's a lotus. It's beautiful. Yes, I do. I have a neck tattoo. It's like back, kind of like around where my ear is.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if I pull my hair forward, it covers it. But yeah.
When me and B went to get our tattoos that day, we walked in and that guy said, "What are you looking for?" And I said, "I want a skull and crossbones on my neck." He looked at me so crazy. I said, "I'm kidding." Infinity symbol.
Yeah, we know Wendy's tatted up. I do. I have the lotus, and then I had some work done to that. I have a butterfly, of course, on my arm. And then I have a foot tattoo on the top of my foot, which is the worst place to get a tattoo. Don't do it. It hurts so bad.
Okay,
and I've had that worked on at least 4 times. So it's awful. That one hurts. But yeah, those are the tattoos I have.
Oh, Jim just brought me a big old glass of ice water.
Oh, that's very sweet. You're getting the iron wind on your inner thighs.
My inner thigh.
Oh, good. I would die. Can you imagine? That's great.
I can.
I
say go for it.
Do it. Why not? You only live once.
Yeah. I was about to say YOLO.
YOLO.
YOLO. Oh, no. So let me straighten something up that I heard was said this morning. I heard Wendy V was live and she took it down. So,
she always does. I don't know why. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why she does that, but I did see some of it. Yeah, she's got some things to say, of course, but it's odd that she had nothing to say about the comments that Roxy made. I found that weird. Although I didn't see all her streams, so if she did mention it, I don't know, I just didn't hear it. I only saw bits and pieces of it. But yeah, she had some things to say about you, so.
Yeah, so but I didn't hear them. And it's down. I don't know if anybody clipped it or whatever, and I don't care. I was asleep because I woke up at like 5 this morning, and I didn't get all my sleep. But anyway, I lay back down. So, I'm not gonna. But I usually don't. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I don't usually watch Wendy V anyway. But
No, I
I
don't
was
either.
asleep.
No, I don't
So
either. I just heard that she was talking about what happened yesterday.
yeah, and so apparently, I guess maybe I misspoke, said something about Sin didn't give me money. She certainly tipped me, and I went back and looked, and hey, it's not as many times you said, but yes, she tipped me through the years that we were friends. Absolutely, she did.
I
I've
found it
never
odd.
denied that. I've never
Right.
denied it.
That's what I keep thinking. Like,
Yeah.
there seems to be this running theory. It always is, sweet. It's boring at this point. Like, honestly, go
Yeah.
find some happy. You obviously hate everything we do. It's never honest what the stuff that she says in my eyes. Like, it's always just crap. And then I feel like we have to explain it. And honestly, I don't care. Like, you're just, nothing we say is gonna ever change your mind. So just go fuck
Well,
off.
I'm
and
not
find some happy.
ashamed of getting tips on YouTube. I'm not.
No, of course not. And I don't feel like you've ever denied it, A. And B,
Mm-mm.
the question is, did you ask her for money?
Never,
And
not
that
one
has
time.
never been proven. In fact, it's only ever been proven that you did not ask her for any money. Now, her being your sister, your friend for years, and a friend of your family, it's none of anybody's damn business, honestly. But again, I don't feel like you've ever denied that. I don't think you've ever denied that.
No.
But she seems to think that you are trying to pretend that she didn't give you gifts and money. I don't understand that.
Well,
But
I gave,
whatever.
look, if we're gonna do gifts, I gave probably as many as I ever got,
I
because
think you gave gifts to each other. Yes, of course you
yeah,
did. That's what friends do. Yes.
I love, if I have, I love sending little gifts. I just love it. And
Mhm.
so yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. We gifted
It
each
just
other
seemed like a dumb
things.
thing. It seemed like a dumb thing for her to be bent out of shape
And
about, when I felt like yesterday there was so much more important stuff to be,
yeah,
that could have been
I
talked about.
I remember it being brought up because, it was said, that she wanted to go on Manda's panel, and Manda told her no. And I said, "What?" And out that she helped my family with groceries, and I said that, and I don't remember. I was so, listen, y'all. I was so frustrated yesterday that when I got off, that my head was pounding.
Yeah, it was pretty much a joke. Whatever.
That was
It's a
the
very
biggest.
frustrating thing to try to talk to her. There's
Yes,
just no point in doing it.
not Hooker, BBT. I'm not
Yes.
saying that about Hooker. I'm saying that
No.
about BBT. My head, I couldn't think. Like, I was done. And the way that chat, I mean, I wouldn't even be able to get a sentence out, which I told no lies. Everything I said was the truth. And her side chats over there, liar, you liar. And that's just bullshit. How did I end up? I got a text that they were talking about me. And so I went and listened. I rewound, and I even clipped it because they kept saying they weren't talking about me, but I have it clipped where they were, and then started talking about some in the same breath. Started talking about something's about to be exposed, blah blah blah. So I'm like, hey, is it about me? I hope it is, or something like that. And then there goes her chat. No, it's about Natasha and Lark. Well, and maybe it was. I can just go off what I heard. But
Well, the thing that specifically bothered me, I honestly, I do not watch BBT unless I, am supposed to, or I need to, or whatever. She went on a manic thing for a few days there, for like maybe a week or two, where she was
nuts.
tagging us and everything. I didn't see a single video. Don't care. I'm not interested. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to nothing you. Just leave us alone. I would love that. But yesterday, when you were up there, she kept trying to play a clip that was really bothering me because she took portions of a stream where I was discussing the guitar and the text messages that I've seen about the guitar, and she spliced it into a totally different stream where I'm talking about her selling her daughter's underwear or whatever. And she tried to say that I have those text messages, and I do not. I've never seen any text messages about them. I don't have any or whatever. And she took she took me saying that and put it up next to me saying, I have the messages. I'll show you the messages about the guitar. And she played them back to back to back as if I'm lying or to paint me as somebody who's contradicting herself. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. And I didn't appreciate that at all. Those text messages that I've seen from the guitar were put out publicly. I haven't gotten anything from Natasha ever.
No.
They were put out publicly, and that's where I got them. If there are messages, I just got another Cash App. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tyler. Love you too. Thank you. If there are messages between BBT and Natasha regarding selling of the underpants or whatever, I have not seen them, and I don't want to see them. I'm not interested. I heard several things yesterday. I heard it A, never happened, or B, it was a joke. I'm not sure which it is. Still don't know. Don't care. If it never happened or was a joke, good. I still stand by what I said. You tried to spin it to say that I said something so sexual about your child that it turned your stomach. That's what you said. And because I defend myself and prove her a liar, I get accused of, One always likes to talk about gross sexual things with children. Are you fucking kidding? That's Wendy V who said that, by the way. Fuck yourself, bitch. You don't know what you're talking about, you nasty hag. I'm allowed to defend myself. I'm allowed to defend myself against disgusting accusations. I don't enjoy talking about. I don't even want to say the rest of that sentence. Shut up. In the chat saying the most disgusting things I think anyone has ever seen. They were vile. Threatening my son, threatening to get him kicked out of Zimbabwe. She said she was going to go have his visa canceled because she works for a charity and she thinks she's got some pull with the Zimbabwe government, apparently, and that she's going to get his visa canceled if I don't apologize to BBT. Yeah, go fuck yourself, you freak.
Yeah. I tried yesterday. I tried because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being tagged. We never mention it. She's like, oh, y'all talk about me all the time.
No, we don't. We would talk about you less if you just shut up. We don't even want to talk about you.
Don't make, she would make videos and it was clever, whatever she called us, and just go on and on and on. I took down all the videos about her just simply so she couldn't use them because I was sick of every night she was going live using my videos, but she chop it.
Always. And that's the kind of shit she was playing last night. It was chopped up, pieced together, made no damn sense. And then that's her proof. That's her proof.
She said, no, Wendy, you're saying that on purpose so they can't hear my video. No, I wasn't. I was trying to get you, like I said, use your words. Talk to me. Don't go in your archives of your spliced up bullshit and try to gaslight the hell out of me on this panel, which is exactly what she did yesterday.
Look what Pink just said, because she played that clip too, that Pink said that she would go to court. She didn't say she did go to court. She said she would go to court. Pink is in the chat saying that was for MRB. That wasn't for BBT. BBT spliced it, left out the MRB, and said, I admitted to stalking BBT in court with an MGL wig. That is insane. Yeah, and she's not willing to hear anything. Pull some of these in. Let's look at Roxy's comments.
Okay.
I put some of these on my community page too. And of course, the community came out in droves. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you for speaking up because this is disgusting. She says, FYI, Africa doesn't need uneducated, partially educated Americans to settle in our underdeveloped areas. First of all, you don't know a thing about my son. He is highly educated, bitch.
Very.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Unlike you, Roxy, because you don't own the clinic like you originally said.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So she said she owned the clinic?
Yes, ma'am. She owned it. And just so you know, that picture right there, very, 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 very old. So she a catfish. She don't look like that. And I know we don't care about looks, but it's like she was calling me every name in the book, talking about my looks, talking about this, talking about that. So I'm going to give it right back to you, Roxy. That ain't what you look like. What are you ashamed of? If you're so well educated and you own a clinic, what are you ashamed of? You psychotic piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. So she's like, okay, I've had it. I'm in Zimbabwe. Just opened a clinic. Google it. Fuck you. And especially one when Nurse Ratchet in transit. I don't even know what this is. Don't know what that means.
She said I called her Nurse Ratchet. It wasn't me. It was somebody else, but I'll take it.
Oh,
she's not a nurse. You're not a nurse.
Here's what she had to say about Randy's children and her husband. Would never call your daughters a whore. Stop with the sad fishing. Don't care who inseminated whoever's. Just your uneducated, vile face. Should never, ever mention BBT. Aw, your husband looks half dead. Nice.
Bitch, at least I got a husband. You don't. Second of all, what you call anybody in my family matters none to me. You're nothing. Waste of oxygen. And those are my words, not Wendy's.
We can all cross a line and cancel a visa. Bitch, I want you to try.
Try it.
So bad. I wish the bitch would. Try. Go try to cancel his visa. What are you going to tell them? That you're simping for a liar on YouTube and you don't like his mama? Because that has nothing to do with him, and you know it. But go ahead. You're going to cross the line and get his visa canceled. Okay. Sure.
We need to cancel this visa because his mom, she's not nice to me.
Here she is again. Fuck you, One Win. You want your family home? Threatening my family. I already read this one. Here she says, Wendy is uneducated and should stick to her meds. I don't know why she's so concerned with people's education, but I have a master's degree, honey. Let's go anytime. You want to get up here and have a fight about who's smarter? Let's do it. That'll be a fun shit show. Take a link, bitch. Nasty hag.
I would love to see her take a link.
I would love that. If you were in a coma, I'd call Sin to whisper truths in your huge ears. That's to you. How about if we told you we don't care if Pink was on a ventilator? Who the fuck cares? She coughs phlegm nonstop. This is a nurse. This is a nurse, apparently, working at a charitable clinic. I wonder what your boss would say if some of this shit got sent their way. I'm just wondering. Because you know what you don't have? My son saying any of this shit.
Right.
This is all you. And then, like an idiot, you doxed your full name and the name of the charity. You dumbass.
That was a smart move.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Appreciate that.
You're a grifter, Randy. God bless Sin because she was feeding your family an illegitimate grandkid. You fucked her. Go call
I
her.
didn't say that.
Go be her friend. I heard she's looking for a new one. Go be your friend, Roxy.
Fuck you. I didn't know you. Don't ever talk about my grandkids. You fucking whore.
Yeah. We can all cross the line and cancel a visa. Okay, I saw this one already.
Oh, that made me mad.
Yeah, I know. I told you yesterday that she called you that she said that about your grandson.
I guess I didn't hear it.
Yeah. Hey, I have no respect for you, Randy. Let's see. Anyone care? Show of hands? No. Nobody cares. No. I get the same feeling when I toil my fields. I don't even know what that means. You are and always will be a nasty left behind bitch. Focus on your uneducated family and leave Wendy to me. Now, F-O. I guess that's fuck off, I'm guessing. Leave Wendy to me. What you gonna do, Roxy? What you gonna do, Dolly? What you think you're gonna do? You're too scared to even take a link. What the hell are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Nothing. But look at you showing your entire ass. I love that for you. This whole community
I
now
agree,
sees
Anita.
it.
Well, the thing
Right?
is I would point this out. I was on panel. I'm like, why is this being allowed to be said?
Yep. You pointed it out several times to BBT. Like, look what your mod is doing. She's threatening people. She's talking about people's children. She's threatening my son. She's calling your husband half dead, saying that your children are illegitimate. Da, 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 da. All the things.
Talked about my grandchild. Fuck you, BBT.
He said, yes, I'll have his visa canceled. How, bitch? How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? Who you gonna call? I'd love to know. Hello, Zimbabwe. My name is Roxy.
You know,
There's
one
a
win
guy out
son,
here.
cancel his visa, please. Idiot.
Hey, Miss Leah, good to see you. There's a guy out here whose mom is a beast. We don't like her. And so could you cancel his visa? Okay, thanks, bye. I mean, how's that conversation even going to go? You know you have to prove shit, right, Roxy? I don't think people just cancel visas because some crazy person from the clinic calls and says so. I think it takes a little more than that. But you knock yourself out. Go ahead. This is what I put it on my community page. You guys can all see it for yourself. I think we've already read most of these. So she says, religion takes a back seat to healthcare centers. Trust me. And then she says, it's done.
You're a real
So
badass,
uneducated.
Roxy.
You didn't even put an apostrophe here, Roxy. Shameful. How uneducated are you? You're obviously uneducated. Yeah, religion takes a backseat to healthcare centers. Trust me. So this crazy psycho thinks that she has some pull because my son is there for religious, mission purposes, and she works in healthcare, supposedly.
Or do you, Roxy?
No idea.
Do you, Roxy?
No idea. She did, Pammy B. She did give me one more chance to apologize. To which I reply, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Did you spit? What was that?
I did a raspberry. Yeah,
Oh.
like a duck call. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So here she says, great. Look up Hope for Children. We just opened 3 4-story clinics. My pocket. Roxanne De Beer. And fuck you. That's lovely. I wonder if your boss would like to see that comment. I don't know. Probably not a great idea to go around saying that because you've done all of this, put your full fucking name and the name of your charity with a fuck you next to it, bragging that you just opened 3 4-story clinics, my pocket, which I call bullshit. And at the same time, think you're going to get my son kicked out of the country. I did the Nebraska beatbox. Sure did.
I was like, what was that?
No, Life Rewinded. She's an idiot. She's an absolute psycho freak. She says, I think it's weird you think your son is saving Africa. Shame. Take him home. Yeah. Oh, that's it for that. You don't need to see the rest of that. All right. That's all I got for that. Crazy though, huh?
It is crazy.
Crazy. Then BBT Boston put out a apology last night. I didn't see it until right before we went live, but I think it's only fair to read it.
Okay.
She said, I'm writing this first and foremost to Wen in order to sincerely apologize for the unacceptable comments directed at your real life and especially anything pertaining to your kids in any manner whatsoever. Although I am not responsible for what others choose to say, I am, however, responsible to make sure that it is very clear that behavior like that will not be tolerated. And although I made numerous efforts, I admit I should have taken a stronger stance while it was happening in the moment. Speaking only about this issue, it is my true hope that you can, at the very least, accept the extremely sincere apology and regret that in the moment I wasn't able to prevent it from continuing. This is not about who said what, why, or even about who it was said about. In fact, who it was said about. In fact, God, we need commas. Commas, BBT. Commas, my friend. In fact, it is my responsibility to ensure nothing like this is ever said about anyone ever again, especially when it is about someone's real life / family / children. I firmly believe nobody has any right to speak about, on behalf, or even reference anyone's family / kids in any manner whatsoever. Unfortunately, I failed miserably in achieving this. However, it is evident the same doesn't apply to referencing and speaking about, on behalf, or in any manner whatsoever, regardless of what has been heard, shown, or discussed. I guess that is where we differ. This is an apology?
I thought it was. I didn't read the whole thing.
Yeah. So she's sorry, but not as sorry as I should be. Because apparently I, spoke about something that I thought was gross. Anyway, again,
And not on her child. Not on her child.
I didn't say a word about her child. I don't know anything about her child. Again, I sincerely apologize to Wendy, and I'm not apologizing on behalf of anyone other than myself for allowing the comments that I firmly stand against. I hope you can, at the very least, give me the benefit of the doubt in my effort to apologize with sincerity, regardless of how much you hate me. Nothing will ever make something like this acceptable, appropriate, and or allowed going forward. Thanks. I don't hate you, BBT. I don't know why you're insisting on believing that. I've said it many times. I don't hate you. I appreciate your apology and your backhanded insult. Appreciate that too. And apology accepted. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Here's what she's gonna say. See, my apology wasn't even good enough. I didn't get no backhand, nothing. What are you talking about? See, it's never
usually
good
when
enough.
you apologize, you don't throw a bunch of other shit in there that you're mad about. I don't hate you. I've said that so many times. I don't hate BBT. I would love for her to leave us alone and not speak about us every freaking day. That would be great. But she can't seem to manage that. I'm not sorry for saying that people shouldn't be discussing selling of undergarments of children on the internet. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I didn't say anything about your child. I don't know anything to say even about your child. Stop trying to twist it. Stop trying to lie. Stop trying to make it sound like I have messages that I don't have and have never seen. And apparently, if this never happened or it was a joke, good. I'm glad it wasn't a serious even thing to consider. I'm glad. Good.
Jokes are supposed to be funny.
Well, I think it's creepy. I'm allowed to have my fucking opinion. Get over it. Mm-hmm. Get over it. Like, honestly, I don't even know what else to say. Get over it. I feel how I feel. I'm not going to change my mind because you're embarrassed or bothered or whatever. I don't care.
It was frustrating. I don't know. Just frustrating. Everything I would say. I was basically begging her, please hear me. Please hear me.
I hear smiles. Where's Roxy's apology? Oh, I don't think I'm getting one. And I don't even want one. Roxy can go fuck herself.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, honey. Go work on that visa cancellation in Zimbabwe. Good luck with that. Fucking freak.
Well, yeah, it was running out though, Christina. I felt myself getting like hateful, like about to say too much, and I was like, I got to get down before, I say something that I'm gonna regret. So I got down. I just was done. I was done.
It was a waste of time, and that's the problem. It's a waste of time. It's always a waste of time. BBT thinks that somehow I'm keeping you away from her. I'm not. If you want to be her friend, please be her friend. I don't care. I'm not going to stop being your friend if you decide to be her friend. I'm not keeping you away from her. That's ridiculous. I don't have that kind of control over anybody. If I
Well-
did, you wouldn't have even been in there to go up on her panel to begin with,
That's the truth.
which I have. So I have obviously no control.
It, I could never. I don't understand how anyone sits in that chat and listens to the bullshit that she spews. And what I mean by that is me sitting there saying, for sure she did not talk about your child. And that's something that she knows, that's a fact. And something that
Right,
she
but
knows
she's-
for a fact, she won't even walk it back.
Not at all. And it doesn't matter that we've proved it 1,000 times. Call it as I see it. Did a great video also proving it. It was fantastic. We've proved it over and over that I did not speak on her child. I spoke about the idea of selling something that I think is probably not a good thing to sell on the internet. And fuck me, I'm allowed to have an opinion about it. It was said publicly. I didn't know if it was a true story or wasn't a true story. If it's not a true story, even better. Why are you so mad? It's the dumbest thing in the world. Get over it, please. For God's sake. It's going on how many years now? Stop making me talk about it. Stop bringing it up. Stop trying to call me a liar because it's not going to work. And then I'm going to talk about it more and prove you to be a liar again. And then you're going to cry. Stop it.
Yes, and leave Pink the hell alone. Pink wants nothing to do with you. Nothing. She did not go to your court. I do truly wish the person that did would speak up, just bite the bullet and admit it, and let Pink's shoulders be unburdened. That's what I wish. Yes, every time you always talk about Debbie. Leave Debbie alone. She'll leave you alone. I'm not going to speak for Lark. Because go look at her community page. Damn.
Yeah, honestly, you got bigger fish to fry than us, honey.
Yeah.
Lark's putting out everything but your social security number.
Yeah. It's about to
The
snow.
person that just messaged me, I have no idea if that's her or not. I can't tell from her profile picture. No idea. I have no idea. Same name, but I have no idea. I'd love to know how she thinks she's going to find my son in Zimbabwe and get his visa canceled. I'd love to hear that magic trick, but a magician doesn't tell their secrets, I guess. So we might never know.
And you know what?
No, her mods are disgusting. That fucking Fran koala kicker bitch. She's nasty bitch too. Like she's so fucking nasty. These people hate us with venom. And I'm like, who are you?
Yes, Fran, go fuck yourself. Kiss my ass. You are shitty because you're the most shitty because you hide behind a nice demeanor. You're shit. And let me just say, BBT, the fact is, I was lied on. We will always stand for the truth. If somebody wants to expose you, BBT, don't tell me it's not my business. Because you had your nose way up my ass. And a lot of other people did too. From a known liar.
Is Deb assistant still with her? No clue. I have no idea. And I don't know anything about their personal life. Apparently, I said something because somebody in chat said that they were girlfriends. I said your boo thing. And apparently that makes me homophobic. Who knew? I don't know how that matters.
She said, I said it 5 times. I said it. It was me. then she played it and it wasn't me. But look, that's not even a big deal because it's easy to get mixed up on here on who says what.
Wait, but
And that's
how
just
is it
the truth.
homophobic? That's not
It's
homophobic.
not. It's not homophobic. There's not one
That is the
homophobic
dumbest
thing
thing I've ever
about it.
heard about that. That is so dumb. What are you talking about, homophobic? I don't even understand. That's not homophobic
It
in
was.
any way, shape, or form.
It was. Let's paint the worst light we can. Was that homophobic? Yes, it was. I'm gonna show you right there. Rewind, play, rewind, rewind, play,
Right.
rewind,
Clip,
play.
clip, clip,
like,
clip, clip,
yeah.
clip.
I'm like, tell me which part's homophobic. Right there.
Right there. You see, she called her my boo thing. That's homophobic. How? No, it isn't, Ziggy. It's not homophobic. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. It may be inaccurate. I'll go for that. If you're not together, I apologize for reading a comment and reacting to that.
I did too.
I didn't, it wasn't anything that I put a lot of stock into because I don't care. I don't care who you're dating, who you're not dating, who your roommates with, who your lovers with. I don't care. Unlike most of the people here, I don't care who you're fucking. Don't care. It's not homophobic. That's dumb.
See, man, we just don't care if somebody's gay, straight,
Nobody cares.
bi. I don't care.
Not here.
What you
We don't care.
No, we don't care what you
Don't care.
identify as. It's whatever.
Mhm. There's nothing homophobic about that. Sorry. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Now, if you want to be mad that I read a comment out loud and then switched it up and called her your boo thing, because I was inaccurate and spreading misinformation, I will apologize sincerely for that and never do it again. But it's not homophobic. That's ridiculous.
But nothing that we say. Yes, we love you just the way you are. No one is greater than or less than in the winner circle here, which become a member. You'll love it here. Nothing we say is going to get through. Nothing. And
No,
those
because
people,
they're hell bent on believing what they believe, no matter what, including all her crazy people in chat who think that we attack her constantly when we don't fucking talk about this woman. We don't talk about her at all. She tagged us straight for was it 10 days? I don't even know.
Yes.
A video after video after video after video after video. I ignored every single one of them. Didn't care. Didn't watch it. Don't care. Every fucking day. I can only imagine what she must have told them then. That we must harass the fuck out of her and never leave her alone. It's also been said by Wendy V.
I don't think
liar.
so, Ash. Go ahead.
Wendy V, the liar, said that we only went after BBT because of Natasha. That is not true.
No.
You don't know what you're talking about, as per. We didn't go after BBT because of Natasha. That's ridiculous. Didn't happen.
No.
Liar.
No. Absolutely not. And also, Tracy, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. And whatever it is, it can't be fixed. I realize that. Stop telling us fact that I took money from Gentleman Jack. I didn't get money from Gentleman Jack. I tried to be a good friend to her. I can show you where I would say there's more to you than money. You're not a bank. You're used as a bank. Don't let people use you as a bank. But hey, if somebody wants to sit and be used as a bank, by all means, Gentleman Jack, make it rain. I don't care.
So Debbie Doll says she tells subs that you guys text her saying mean things about her subs. That has never happened. That has never happened. We have I don't have her phone number. I don't have a way to text her. I've never sent her an email. I've never contacted her offline that I can think of at all, ever. And I certainly don't tell her mean things about her subs. I'll say it right here from the panel. That's all I've ever said. I don't text her. So she lies to her subscribers, gets them all mad and riled up so that they say the most hateful, disgusting things about us, threaten our children, call our grandchildren illegitimate, say Randy's husband looks half dead, talk about how uneducated I am and my son is, because you're filling their head with nothing but bullshit, BBT. And we're supposed to be okay with you? Shut up. Leave us alone.
Welcome, CCC. You'll love it here. Right. Why are you telling them that? We don't.
Why
I've
are you
never
telling
texted.
them
I
that?
don't have
Why
your
are
phone
you
number
lying
to
to your
text you.
subscribers? Why are you lying to your subscribers, telling them that we contact you? What are you doing? Prove it. Chop up some more bullshit and put it together. Maybe it'll make some sense. Sweet, I saw your comment. Smashed cram. Someone said, it doesn't matter who. I won't say who. If they want to take credit for it, they can. Someone said that there's never been a time that they've heard Wendy V talk that she didn't sound like a smashed crab. And I cannot forget it. Oh my God.
I know,
I think it's great.
Persephone. I know.
Smashed crab. She can't touch my son. There's not a thing she can do to him. Not a thing. Smashed crab. Oh my God. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, it is. Smashed crab. That's exactly what it sounds like. Perfect. I thought it was perfect. Smashed crab.
It was Carrie Y? No.
I'm not saying who it was. They can take credit or not. It's fine.
It's I don't understand the lack of things to talk about. Why? Wendy V, I have to say you seem a little obsessed. I don't know.
Thank you, Shauna. Same girl. I laughed about it for at least 20 minutes straight. I couldn't pull myself together. For the funniest thing I'd ever heard. Oh my God.
A lot of people like her. You know what? She can be completely decent if she likes you. If she don't, she goes lower than almost anybody on here.
Well, she doesn't, but she doesn't say anything. That's what I've noticed. It's all the same thing. I'm a piece of shit. You're a fucking liar. Alicia's a fucking psychopath. Never any evidence or any proof or any explanation or what she's even talking about. Just those are her very strong opinions. And the problem that I have with Wendy V is that she constantly puts out misinformation. Like, I enjoy talking weird about children and sexual things. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why would you even say that? Why would you put that out? I don't enjoy talking about that. That's weird. That's a weird comment to make about me. It's a weird thing to think about me as well. Wendy V thinks about us far more than we think about her. To be fair, I honestly forget she's around. On purpose. I want nothing to do with her. I do not care for her in any way, shape, or form. And she does sound like a smashed crab. She absolutely does. Fuck her. She was supposed to do some big expose on Alicia and prove that she was a liar. Where's that, Wendy V? Did you fall asleep and forget? Fuck her. Yes. Better people than you have tried, Wendy V, and it's not a thing that I do. It isn't behaviors. Exactly. Ash perfectly said. It's not behaviors that Wendy V doesn't like. It's people. She doesn't care what we do. She would bitch about anything you do. That's why, yeah, exactly. She doesn't care. She doesn't care what we do. She just likes to hate us. She can't stand. She's really obsessed. She's always been obsessed with us. It's strange.
I think it's strange.
I don't understand why. I just use my imagination, Ziggy, or listen to Wendy V for about 5 minutes. Same thing.
All right. It doesn't have to be war, though, Pink. It's silly. It's like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make sure your son can't go to this. And I'm going to talk about your grandbabies. And I'm going to talk about your children. Roxy, you don't know anything about my kids. You don't know anything about how they're doing as of this day. Nobody does. They may be they may be living in the gutter or they may be living in a mansion. It's only what I tell you.
Yeah, and I can promise you, you don't know jack shit about my son. You have no chance
Promise
in
you.
hell getting him kicked down to Zimbabwe. Good luck with that, you freak. You're a psycho for even worrying about him. Shauna, I love you. Thank you, Shauna.
And what'd she call my grandson? Illegitimate?
Illegitimate, yeah.
Yeah. And
Nice.
but you're pretending to be 25 years old. Okay.
And then said that she wouldn't care if Pink was on a ventilator, but she's a nurse.
No, she's
This
not a nurse.
nurse Ratchet crazy freak thinks that she's some kind of medical phenomenon. Daddy Warbucks over there building hospitals while we speak, doing the Lord's work, and then trying
Yep,
to get
I'm out. Yes. I'm
missionaries
out
kicked out of
here.
the country.
I'm saving lives, but if Pink's on a ventilator, fuck her.
Right.
If Wendy holds her head underwater till the bubbles stop, fuck her. But I'm saving everybody else's. I just spent billions on 4 3-story hospitals.
Sure. Well, I wonder what the founders of your charity would think of your comments. They don't seem very charitable.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Those were her words, the ventilator thing. I may or may not have threw in the bubbles.
Randy's still a little mad at me that I didn't help her on her game. He's having dark thoughts about me now.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder what such a charitable Christian group would think about the things that she said.
I know. I mean, especially since you put the whole name of the charity and your entire name out there. I mean, I think that was probably a stupid idea, but okay, go nuts. I'm sorry, sweet. I'm going to have to make that up to you in lots and lots of ways. I promise I will. I promise.
I know, Pink. See, Pink really is a nurse, and I think that bothers Roxy. I found a Roxanne who is a dietitian and one is who is. Oh, well, let me not. Let me not. Dirty talk. Check.
Yes, can we get a Chex Mix update? Randy, what says you?
You know what? I should have got the stuff today. Hey, Sierra. I should have got the stuff today since Jim's working tomorrow. So I may just go grab the stuff in the morning and just start it.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I think it is fictitious. Sierra, so happy to see you. We got the update on Link earlier. So glad he's doing better, sweetie.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I know it's fictitious. You can say what you want, Roxy. I'll never believe anything you say again, especially when you're like, "Let me step away from my computer." Bop, bop, bop. It's done. It's done.
I know. She like sneezed and she's like, "It's done." She's gonna just make her calls. Beep 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 beep. Hello, Zimbabwe.
Hey, blonde.
You need to get rid of this guy. He's trash. His mama is trash.
And so it was written.
And they're gonna go, "Sorry, sir, you gotta go."
Yeah.
Roxy's not friends with your mommy, so you have to leave now.
Yeah.
Sorry. She is. She's our Lex Luthor for sure.
And the funny, nobody in the chat was like, "Roxy, stop." None of yous that say you're good people. That said, I'm the best person you'll ever meet. I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet.
I did see though after after you got off, Fran the koala kicker said, "Roxy, I don't think you helped much during this." You think?
You think, Fran? You
think, Fran? Probably a bad idea.
But you know who else didn't help, Fran? You.
Yeah, you were just as gross, Fran. It's just that we don't give a fuck what you think, so I didn't bother screenshotting any of your nasty comments.
Well, she didn't go for kids or anything like that, but I mean, it was a nonstop. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I'm sitting here telling you the truth, sitting here asking BBT to own the truth, admit the truth, and BBT is like that meme, that person going, "Durr," looking all up in the air. I'm like, do you hear the words I'm saying? Yes, I hear the words. Okay. Do you understand them? No, I don't understand what you're saying. All right, well, I give up.
Yeah. Good night, knitting. Does Roxy call
Love
all
you, Nitty.
mastectomy patients what she called Scooter? Absolutely
Right.
unacceptable. No nurse I've ever known would do that. I have no idea what she called Scooter. Do I want to know?
Well, she made a comment about her mastectomy. I'll say that.
Wow. Roxy,
So
why are
Roxy's
you
no
such a
nurse.
miserable hag? That's what I want to know. Like, what happened to you? Why are you? Why are you such a miserable, nasty, vicious, vile person?
Look, that's what she called her.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
Alma? I got it. The thing, you'll never have make believe.
Christina put it in the chat. One tit wonder. Wow.
That's what she called her.
That's what she said to a
Mhm.
mastectomy patient, to a breast cancer
Yeah.
survivor. She's a nurse, supposedly. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and
This
then I
is
mean,
it. This woman is really, and it's saying something to say she's one of the worst, because she really is one of the worst as far as the stuff that comes out of her brain. Who even thinks like that? How do you call yourself any kind of you are Nurse Ratchet? How do you call yourself a nurse? Brag about whatever charity you think you're doing, and then say something like that to somebody. You need to log off, girl. What a disgusting person you are. Wow. Wow.
yeah, my nanny did too, Zig. One at a time. She didn't have them both done at the same time, which it's just
That is
my opinion.
terrible.
I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself.
Yeah, log off, girl. Get some fucking fresh air. For real. I don't understand
100%.
you.
100%, Alma. Well, listen, Roxy is a menace. A menace. I bet you that Africa would ship her over here so quick if we would have her in the US. They'd be like, bye. Visa, you don't need one. Mm-mm. Go on. Because you can look, when I see someone that's always miserable, always mean, because you will never see her write anything nice at all. You know they're unhappy all the time. Like, I don't know who hurt you, Roxy, but I can tell you who it wasn't, me or Wendy.
Absolutely. Didn't do fuck all to you. Why don't you just mind your business and stay out of my fight with BBT? It's none of your business any damn way. It's not about you. And if you think threatening my children, threatening and discussing Randy's grandchildren in a disgusting way, speaking about her husband the way you did, if you think any of that is going to help the problem, you're fucking wrong. And the last thing I'm going to do is take a threat from a fucking psycho freak like you and apologize because I'm scared of you in some way. Go fuck yourself.
Well, it used to just get me so upset when somebody talked about Jim, because he's such a good human.
Absolutely. She doesn't know anything about him.
No.
She's just a
But
nasty hag. I can't imagine what she says and does to her patients. Girl.
yeah. But now when someone goes for Jim, I'm like, say I know what you're doing. You got nothing else. Now you want to talk about my husband. My husband, who you wish. I promise you this. Most women would wish their man treated them the way that Jim treats me.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's a really good man.
Yeah.
Damn good husband, damn good father. Not a piece of
Yes.
shit like you, Roxy. Can't imagine what you
No.
must attract. Fleas.
Rarely says anything ugly about anyone. when he found out about, I did tell him about the story. He had some choice words for that, but that's neither here nor there. Anybody would.
We all did, frankly.
Yeah. But, it just doesn't get to me like it did. Jim is absolutely older than me, and I'm the one that asked him to marry me. God put him here for me. I have no doubts. So, talk about
Yeah,
him.
she's an idiot. She doesn't have anything else to say. She's running out of people, so she just has to attack
Hey,
everybody that
Cynthia.
she
Yes.
thinks means something to us. The good news is, Roxy, nobody cares what you're saying. I just enjoy it when you completely show your ass, because then the community
Yeah.
rises up and all comes together and everybody sees you for exactly what you are. And I love that for you.
Yeah, me too. You talk
I
about,
love it.
Skeet. I don't know why you think he's illegitimate. Everybody, well, the OGs, everybody knows Tim around here, so not illegitimate.
Been around
But
longer than you have, Roxy.
a lot, yeah.
Hey,
But
Kathy Harmon, good to see you, hon.
if he was, hi Kathy, if he was, he's so awesome. All my grandkids are awesome. You can't hurt me.
Yeah.
You
No,
can't hurt me, bitch.
Roxy can't touch my son. There's not a thing she can do to him. Like I said in my community post, hit me with your best shot, big girl. Bring it on. Take a link, you coward. I bet you won't, because
they
you're
never will.
nothing but a fraud. You're a fake and a fraud. But go ahead, call Zimbabwe up and let him know. Let us know how that works for you.
Yeah. But when the same thing happens to you and you're exposed for who you really are, you can't get mad.
Yeah, no crying. No crying
No
now.
crime, because you went real life first.
Mhm.
Done.
Yep.
It is done.
We can all cross the line and cancel a visa. Can we? I wouldn't even know who to call. How do I cancel a visa? I'm Googling it.
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you get someone's visa canceled? That's some connections you think you have over there, Roxy. I'm sure not at all delusional.
Yeah. I know for sure you're single.
I'm shocked to hear that.
I know, right? I was too.
Shocked. She seems like such a loving, gentle soul. Yes, calling Zimbabwe now.
Hello,
Yeah,
Zimbabwe.
MasterCard. I know. Hello, Zimbabwe. There's some bitch
Listen.
on YouTube that I don't like. What's her name? I don't know. One Win. You mean you've never heard of her? Well, apparently her son is over here doing the Lord's work. You got to get rid of him right away.
Yeah, the nerve of him. What do I do for a live? Run a Christian charity. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Registered nurse. See, I wrote it in crayon on my name tag right here.
Right here. Fucking psycho.
And then they said, ma'am, why does it say patient up above your name? No, Roxy is. So the nerve, it's always the single ones that want to talk about husbands or when they've insulted, everything else they could think of about you. Then they go for Jim, who wouldn't bother anybody.
Right. This is what happens when they loosen her arm straps.
Yeah, she gets brought back on the damn internet.
Her hour of rec time, and she uses it for this. Shameful. Oh, well. Whatever, Roxy.
Yeah.
Kiss
Funny,
my ass.
when I was
That's
locked
the
away,
entire
when I was away on my, vacation, we couldn't have phones. No internet.
Well, damn. Somebody needs to update her nurses, because shit. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care, Roxy. You don't scare me at all, friend. I know you think you are big and bad, but you're not. You're embarrassing.
No. And BBT, you don't scare me. I just don't understand why you don't just stop. Why would my name come up at all? Then you said it didn't. I can prove it
I
did.
want it to end with BBT. What is it gonna take for this to end? What does she need? At this point, I'm almost willing to just say whatever you want. What do you want? I just shut up. Leave us alone. I don't understand why that's not an option. Fuck. People ask us to leave them alone, and we do.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's weird how that works.
But can she finish the story? Nothing. She couldn't finish the story yesterday. It's hold on a minute. Hold please.
And then she puts together those spliced together messages were pissing me off yesterday bad. I was
Me
so
too, because
cranky
I'm
about
like,
them
I
spliced
don't
together
understand.
messages. But well, I know I understood though. I understood exactly what she did. She took two different streams and put them together and made it sound like I was lying about having messages. And it was pissing me off. I'm like, those are the messages about the guitar. I don't have any messages about your daughter, and you know it. And I know you know it because you're splicing this shit together. So you know what I said. And then calls that proof. Fuck off, dude. Stop.
That's the Ziggy. See, I'm trying so hard. I've not been mean to BBT. I don't feel like I've been mean at all. I asked for help. I gave people help. But I'm telling you, if you're gonna throw all your money in Natasha's asshole, don't ask me to help you again. But it is what it is. It's your money. Anybody can do with it what they want. But I helped who I helped, and BBT didn't like it. So I don't know. Scratch your ass and get over it. Shit. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for real.
Shut
Does she
up.
truly believe I showed up to a courtroom dressed in my Molly Golightly costume? Is this real life? I don't know, because when Randy tried to say that you didn't, she lost her ever loving mind.
Oh, you
Absolutely
know
lost
who
her mind.
did? You know who did? You know who did? I'm like, no, I don't. But if I did, I would tell you.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. And then it was, let's talk about every sin that Pink has committed because somehow Randy needs to answer for that now. Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
The fuck? What is this? A trial? It's so
Hey, more than
insane to
enough.
me, man. So crazy. Hey, more than enough. Good to see you, hon. So weird to me. Well, did you know about this? Did you know about this? Did you know about this?
Did you know that?
Did you
What
know that
about
Pink
what
is
she
a
did
whole,
8 years ago?
did you
8
know
years
that
ago.
Did you know that Pink is a totally different human being than Randy? I mean, I know that comes as a shock. Why is Randy up there having to make, conversation about or answer for what Pink did, like, or may or may not have done? Like, how in the world is that Randy's problem? So stupid, man. So stupid.
Right, and I was like, can you talk to Pink? Talk to Pink about it. Hey, KB Bells.
Right. If you want to have a conversation with her, have one with her. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, y'all have like a friendship. Surely the hell y'all can reach out and talk. Here's an idea. Ask her. Hey, Pink, did you go to my court date?
Yeah, well, Pink has said that she's asked BBT to call her several times and she won't. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, see that, and that's my frustration with you even going up there. And you have every right to do whatever you want. It's fine. Of course. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go up there ever again. I wish you wouldn't, but you are welcome to do whatever you want. But the frustrating part about you being up there is that there's never a resolution in sight. There's never, to me, it feels like there's no goal of getting somewhere, like getting to any kind of resolution. She doesn't want to hear it. You have to either believe her chopped up mixtape of proof. I'm using air quotes when I say that. Her fucking chopped up receipts that prove nothing. And if you don't believe those or you have an argument for those, then that's it. there's no resolution. There's just never. She doesn't want it to end.
Right, Kay. Right. Someone was dressed like that in the courtroom, or is it just BBT? I don't know, Rosebud. That's a new one. I haven't heard that someone dressed up as Molly Golightly and went in. I have not
Yeah,
heard
I don't
that.
know. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea. And it's none of my damn business. I don't know anything about it. Don't even come for me that Wendy just read that comment, didn't vet it. Am I supposed to stop midstream and be like, show me that proof of that? I don't care.
Don't ever do that on BBT's panel. Because I'm like, show me. Oh, please. And then it's like you hear her going through records. Like, know, one of them big record collections. Yeah.
Frantically typing, bringing up her receipts that are all spliced together, that I'm sure somebody worked very hard on.
And then she blamed me. She's like, yeah, that's because y'all switched conversations in the middle of it. No. We would never stop talking about that and go into.
I think it was two completely different streams, actually.
Yeah.
It was a comment from one where I'm saying something about, I have those messages. I'll be happy to show you. Okay. Talking about the guitar now. And then she immediately spliced that together with me saying, I don't have messages. I don't have any other messages about her daughter. See, she took those two messages and put them together and tried to make me look like I was lying or contradicting myself. It's bullshit.
And then when I would say, stop skipping, because you could hear her hit, forward. What do you want me to do? What do you want to do? I want you to use your words like a big girl.
Just frustrating. Hey, Marigold. It was just beyond frustrating. It was a colossal waste of time, in my opinion. Just leave us the fuck alone, BBT. I don't know why. I don't need to threaten your family or the family of your moderators. I'm just asking you to please leave us alone. You claim so badly you want us to leave you alone. We're not the ones doing it.
No.
So ridiculous. But anyway, it's been 2 hours and I need to get off. But so.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But I appreciate y'all so much for joining us. And we'll be back soon. And it won't be as long as it was this last time, right, Wendell?
I don't know. My boy's coming home from Zimbabwe, so I might need some time off. But we'll know more when he gets.
Okay. It may just be me, which is, fun for the whole family.
Which is great. It's perfectly fine. It's great. But, but he's coming and I'm so excited. Everybody, please say a prayer for his safe travels. I get nervous when he's on a big, long plane ride, but I'm so excited to see him. It's been a minute since I've seen him and I can't wait. I'm so excited to wrap my arms around him. Cannot wait.
Yeah. I know you are.
So please, send up some prayers for safe travels for him and his wife. And I will let we'll keep you all posted if we are able to come live.
Yes. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all next time.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.